The sutra for this week is Book 3, the Vibhuti Pada, Sutra 35. Hridaye Chitta Samvit. By samyama on the heart, the knowledge of the mind stuff is obtained. So, the heart is the trickiest piece of us, for sure. This is where we put our relationships and the way that we love ourselves as well as other people and other things. Samyama is beyond samadhi. So samyama is once we've already made peace with this heart space, it's beyond samadhi. It's beyond that space of peace. It's beyond perfect, absolute, complete. And the idea of knowing the heart, we know the mind. The heart is the bija, the seed to the mind. So when the heart is open, the mind is wide open. And getting to that space is the great challenge, that karmic challenge in our lives. We have relationships that don't work. We have loves that are lost. We lose people to death or illness or injury, accidents. And processing that loss is very, very difficult. I don't know. I think the best way really to know your own heart is to get in there and to see what you see, honestly. And we all have ugly stuff. We have sadnesses. We have things that we don't love about ourselves. And I think that's the first place to start, is to find that depth of love for you in your own heart and know that that's the way that you love other people. If I can love me fully and completely, even for a minute, then I'm going to be able to love the same way. I'm going to be able to love someone else fully and completely, even for a minute. So know your heart and know that it's really tricky. I say this to my students all the time, and it's very, very important. There has to be balance in practice. That's Thirya Sukha. The strength and softness, control and surrender is not just there for the physical practice. It's not just there for the asana. We have to know that practice is serious, and it digs into this stuff the patterns that we have to change and the stuff we have to clean out. And now I'm observing how bad I am at relationships, or how good I am at relationships, but I take care of everyone. These are patterns. And so not every practice can dig into the most serious pieces. We have to be silly and have fun on our mats as well. We have to allow some practices to simply be sweet and play and goofy, because that's what brings balance in those moments that we know we need to dig in. For those moments that we know we need to dig in, I sit on my mat today because I know that I need to get to it. I know that I need to get to my work because I'm hiding, I'm denying, whatever. So get in there, but know that there needs to be balance. If you get on your mat and you dig into that heart space and you see something and you cry and cry and cry and cry and cry for a week, that's amazing. That's amazing. You're cleaning house. But know that after that week's over, if you get on your mat and nothing's coming out, and now you're like a child trying to cry, fake crying, now you're trying to push it, don't push it. That practice is supposed to be sweet. That practice is supposed to just scratch the surface and go no deeper. My dogs are so naughty. All right, Shanti.